Hey everybody, we should be live. Malcolm, welcome. Ronald Shingley, welcome. Mark Comfort, welcome. Ronald Roquemore, welcome. Hope you guys had a good weekend and start to your week. Geraldine, welcome. Tommy G, welcome. Dale Blosser, welcome. Ken of mine, long time no see, welcome. Oh, you got snow up there? Is that what that means? Danny Tableman, welcome.
This is the only person that I'm looking for the address.
Okay,
Everything else was shipped.
okie dokie.
Hello, everyone. First 15 lots, no, first, 15 lots are under.
Yeah, first 15 lots are under. As always, let's see. Okay, Antonio Smith, welcome. Mama Sony, welcome. So B has the information for first time bidders up at the top in the blue. Jason Brown, welcome. No snow, a lot of rain. What was, yeah. Yeah, I hear you, it's coming. They're, the weather forecast I saw on Weather Channel today was, first major storm of the year, they're calling it. They're saying it's coming in off the west coast, Friday. And then snow in the Rockies, heavy snow in the Rockies, they're saying, which will make them happy. And then heavy rain in the Chicago area, and then snow where you are, in the Smoky Mountains, Appalachian Mountains, and possibly all the way to the east, to the Atlantic by like Tuesday, Wednesday. So we'll see. Robert Group from Spokane, Washington, welcome. Amy Harrell, welcome. Amazing Feeders, welcome. Oh, that's the best kind, when it rains all night and then you wake up and it's a nice day. That's the best way. Monica, welcome. South Alabama, yeah, that makes sense. Kid of mine, yeah, it's a bit off. I'm on some pretty heavy painkillers because I had major oral surgery on Monday. They had to remove what was left of a molar. The crown broke off, and they had to remove the roots. And so they did a bone graft and a bunch of other stuff. So my jaw is like, like in the old movies, this old Three Stooges thing where I've got like the right side of my face is twice the size of the left side. And then yesterday I got an epidural in my spine, so I'm kind of walking wounded right now. But I'm here. But the meds do, and I noticed that the meds do affect my voice. So sharp to catch it. Akita, welcome. Ronald, I think I said hi. You just pulled your molar? Oh man. Yeah, the oral surgeon said that when he x-rayed it, I've been worried about my wife's health lately a lot, and I snapped it off, at the gum line, and he said it was a good thing when he did the x-ray that that I had already had a root canal and a crown put on there, and it was the crown that I snapped off. He said if the roots were live and I did that, I'd have probably passed out from the pain. So it was like, oh, okay. As he proceeded to, numb the whole right side of my face so he could get in there. But, oh well. Wow. Yeah, Geraldine, the first day I definitely had ice on the jaw, and then yesterday we called him because it swelled up a lot and it was bleeding a lot, and he told me to, he had B basically put a tea bag, like you're making tea, and then squeeze a lot of the juice out, squeeze the juice out of the tea bag, and then put the tea bag on the gum, and then hold it in place with my teeth, for as long as I could stand it. And it acts like a poultice, it kind of draws it all out. So today it's about half the size of what it was, but I still can't touch my cheek. It still hurts. So we're gonna probably have 30 lots tonight instead of 40. So our halftime break will probably be around lot 15. And then we'll do our 100 like giveaway after that break as usual. And then of course the end of stream. Hey, Amy, I hope you're feeling better. And Pablo Escalante from Jefferson, Texas. I actually don't know where that is. I know Texas pretty well, but is that South Texas, East Texas, North Texas, West Texas, Central Texas? I don't know. I lived there 3 different times. So, High Plains Drifter, welcome. I was South Texas in the Navy. I was construction. I worked out of DFW and East Piney Woods all the way down to Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma. And then in the early 80s, I had an auto shop in Arlington. So East Texas, okay. Up near Tyler or down near Tenaha or I loved Tenaha back then. That was 30, 40 years ago. So it's probably changed. Shh, it's okay, pup. There was only like 1,400 people in the town, I think, Tenaha, when I built the bank down there. So, Vasily, welcome. Vasily, unfortunately, we don't buy or sell coins here. We're doing an auction, but we don't buy coins from other people unless we know who they are and we see the coins and that kind of thing. So you're welcome to hang out. Kind of see what things are selling for. And we have the free giveaway at after lot 15 and the one at the end of the stream. So, and you don't have to do anything for that except answer. That's another thing for you new folks. Today's video announcing tonight's live stream. You want to go check out that video before we get to the giveaways. And you want to answer the question that we ask in the video and post the answer in the comments below that video. And that gets you, that's all you got to do. You don't have to be a member, you don't have to pay anything, you don't have to buy anything. It puts you into the random software picker from YouTube. And then when we do our live stream or our free giveaways at between 15 and 16, then that one on the end of the stream. If the computer picks your name, you just have to be here, and we put you on a 60-second timer. And if you say, I'm here, within that 60 seconds, whatever the prize is, you get it. That's it. Yeah, a lot of new names tonight. So Pablo, you're up near Texarkana then? Texarkana, Tyler, Texarkana, up in that area? For those of you, I mean, we haven't started the auction yet, so I can chat this a little bit. When I was in the Navy, Texarkana was a pit stop on the way home to Chicago when I'd go home on leave, and I would drive. It was 27 hours straight through. And Christmas one year, I stopped at the rest stop in Texarkana, and they were giving free coffee to the folks that stopped. Patty Point, welcome. Yeah, we'll be starting in a second. We're a little shy of the number we usually start with, people-wise. So I stopped in Texarkana, and they had a map there with a string, and they said, with a pin of where you were, what the truck stop was, or the rest stop. And the coffee was free. They wanted the drivers to stay awake for the holidays, and that was nice. I didn't drink coffee, but I got a Pepsi and used the facilities, And the guy asked me, well, where are you going? And I told him where, suburb outside of Chicago. And he said, well, take the string and pull it up to, where your stop is. And I was like, okay. So I pulled the string from Texarkana, hour from Texarkana, okay. So from Texarkana to the suburbs north of Chicago where my parents lived, I pulled the string up there. And even though it wasn't a straight drive, it still made the point. He says, okay, pinch the string where your folks' house is, and now swing it over towards El Paso. And I swung it over towards El Paso, and it didn't make it. And he said, yeah, from here, if you go all the way across west to El Paso, it's 14 hours. That really opened my eyes about how long I lived in Texas.
Okay,
Dupree, welcome.
so, we're ready to start?
Yep, we're ready to start now that you're here, sweetheart.
All right.
And the only person that from this week's ship out on the mail, all the mail went out. You should all have mail with tracking numbers by now. It all went out Monday. And we only have one that we didn't get the information to mail, and that's Tracy. I think Tracy was new last week. So if we see Tracy pop in, we do need her mailing address. So if the mods, if you guys spot her or I spot her, you got yours today, Mama? Cool. All right, so, you ready to do this, sweetheart? All right. So we got the new tripod up, because I broke the one putting that light on it that didn't work. Oh, I broke the tripod, so bought a new one. And it only cost like $20, but this thing's great. First lot, 1972 United States proof set. There it is.
And I still have a deposit from last week on Zelle from someone starting with T as a first name. No idea
Okay.
who that person
B
is.
said she still has a deposit from last week with somebody whose name, from Zelle, somebody whose name starts with T. Zelle doesn't give us a lot of information like PayPal does. So if you sent a deposit last week on Zelle, and your name starts with a T or whatever, send her an email, please, at, it's jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. And then that'll shoot an email to her. You can claim your deposit, that way you can bid. Make sure you put your screen name and what your deposit name would have been, so she can tie the two together and she'll let us know that you can go ahead and bid. Brett, I'm already getting lag on the laptop too, so it could be not your phone this time, but, so this one, 72 proof set, original packaging, COA, $14 starting bid. Yeah, gotta get used to this new aiming point here. Patty at 14. I was kind of surprised when it came because this thing is like, I'm still playing with it. There you go. That'll stabilize it a little bit. Now I gotta readjust. All right. This thing looks like a heavy duty camera tripod, but it only costs like 20 bucks. And it comes with the mount for the phone, which is better than the mount that we had for the old one. It's much sturdier. So Chad at 15. So a lot of the problems we were having with that on using the iPhone until we can get the network finished, which we have the final component has been on back order for like 6 months. We finally have a shipping number for it. So hopefully within the next few weeks, I might have the first test run of the good stuff. Jay at 16, smart kid, welcome. MJ, welcome. All right, so now we'll get in the groove here. For you new folks, that means I talk less as far as chatting. We can't answer questions during the stream unless they're related to the auction. The folks in the stream will help you, but basically I'm just answering questions about the items or doing the auction itself, trying to stay focused. Dear Lynn, welcome. Jay's at 16, going once. Jay at 16, going twice. Jay at 16 for the third and final call. Robert Group, welcome. Patty Point 17. Oh, the one thing I didn't get to say is I'm Jay, my beautiful wife is B, and the only two rules or three rules that you basically need to follow as far as behavior in here is number one, no cursing, number two, no politics, and number three, no advertising another channel or your channel without asking permission from B by email first, okay? And the fourth rule is have fun. Patty at 17 going once.
The rule in regards to auction, please read if you're new.
Yes, yes. B has a good point. If you're new to the auction, if you've never read the rules are down below this screen. All the legalese and the formal rules and how this works and when we mail and all that stuff. That's all down below. Jay at 18. I'm checking mine for lag again too. No, I'm good. All right. So Jay at 18. Patty at 20. Patty at 20, going once. Patty at 20, going twice. Patty at 20 for the third and final call. Sold to Patty, $20 plus $5 for the first lot of the night. Doesn't matter how many lots a person gets for you new folks, it's $5 one time for the whole night. So We had a couple people last week that had 37 packages, the other one had 38 packages, if I remember right. You know, so, all right, lot number 2.
Thank you, Patty, congrats.
Thank you, Patty, and congrats. Lot number 2, United States Liberty coin, the uncirculated version. This is Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island on the reverse. Beautiful condition, uncirculated, D-mint mark. This is not a proof. And, whoops, starting bid, $15. Like I said, I gotta get used to this new aiming point. It's a little different. Razak, welcome. 2 boxes of halves, 85% were 2022. Okay. Oh, very cool. Make sure you send that in, Razak. I don't know if anybody's found anything on them yet. Chad 15. Yeah, the last couple have been just off the hook, huh? Chad at 15, going once. Chad at 15, going Jay at 16. Chad at 17. Jay at 18. Jay at 18. Jay at 18 going once. Mama Sony, this is the 1986 Liberty. It's Liberty on Statue of Liberty on one side and Ellis Island on the other side. These were sold. These were to commemorate the rebuilding, the restoration of the statue that year, with Lee Iacocca leading the restoration. And a portion of the proceeds from the mint went towards the restoration itself. So you don't see the uncirculated one as often as you see the proof one. Earl, welcome. So Jay at 18 once, Jay at 18 twice actually. Captain, welcome. Jay at 18 for the third and final call. Sold the Jay, $18 plus $5 for the first night of the night, 23 total. Jay didn't use his deposit yet, right?
He did.
Oh, he did? Okay. All right, so that's where you're at. And I will get used to spelling your last name yet. So, thanks and congrats.
Jay should have his first package already.
Jay should have his first package already, cool, okay, Mama got hers today. All right, lot number 3. Gotta zoom out, 1957, no number, I mean, no alphabetical letter after the 57, so this is the first series. You can see it's circulated, but it's in nice shape. Okay. So, $14 starting bid. Mama sewing at 14. There we go. Get it away from that light if I can. That seems like it follows it. Chad 15, Ronald Tringley 15. No, so Chad's there first, so Chad at 15. Chad at 15. Mom at 17. Chad at 18. I have to write that down, Razek. There was a similar one on earlier Kennedy's. Mom at 20. And that was on the 22s? Yeah, you do. Mom at 20 going once. Chad at 21. Chad at 21, going once. Chad at 21, going twice. Yeah, you always gotta monitor the lag. In fact, I'm gonna check mine again, because especially at the start, it seems like we get a bunch. So no, I'm good. So Chad at 21 for the third and final call. Sold to Chad Jackson. $21, $5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats, Chad.
Thank you, Chad. Okay.
All right, lot number 4. 1989 US Mint proof set. You can see the C of A. And once again, typical B quality. Beautiful coins, decam, obviously. Great mirror on those. Starting bid, $13. Congrats, Chad, and thank you. Lone Ranger, welcome.
Do you have any other show?
Kitchen cabinet. Dupree at 13. Tommy at 15. Ron DeWitt. Ron, are you registered to bid? Name doesn't sound familiar. If you're not registered to bid, we can't accept your bid until you do. The blue bar at the top tells you how to do it. We have Zelle and PayPal. You are registered to bid? Okay. All right, so Ron at 16. Thanks. Sweetie. Oof, puppy. Yeah.
What I can see on yours.
All right, well, Tommy G at 17. Excuse me, guys, I gotta chew on something, so I'm gonna pull the mic away. J at 20. Thank you, Malcolm. J at 20 once.
Okay, I don't have Ron's deposit, unless he's one of the people, I have no idea who he is.
Don't know. I asked him, he said he was.
I just checked, so.
Tracy, welcome.
Tracy, we need your address.
Tracy, we need your mailing address. We got your package sitting here. It's a big sucker, and it's the only one that didn't get sent out, so if you could send us your mailing info.
And I send you an email, so you can just simply.
B sent you an email, so you should just be able to just reply to that one. J at 20 going twice. Did he get that first lot tonight? Jay?
Yes,
Okay,
no, second, but yes.
okay. Jay at 20, third and final call. Sold to Jay, $20. Thank you and congrats.
And Jay already paid for his first lot.
And Jay already paid for his first lot. Thank you, Jay. Was Tommy in time? Ask the mods real quick. Malcolm says Tommy was in. Okay. Okay, so bid goes on. Shafter, welcome. So Jay, you didn't get that? Tommy's at 21. He came in kind of very late, but mods are calling it that he was getting in, so. Tommy G at 21. Tommy at 21, going once. Tommy at 21. Going twice. Okay, Jay, I was worried whether you heard me. Okay. God, I'm not writing correctly or anything. Tommy at 21 for the third and final call. Sold to Tommy, 21 plus $5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats, Tommy. Alrighty. Lot number 5. Kind of like the 1 ounce coins we had the other night, the coppers. This is 1 ounce copper bars, and it's actually got George Washington. It's got the Indian from the $5 blanket note,
I have small baby in
and we have like the Black Eagle as well. So it's 3 999 fine, yeah, 3 999 fine coppers. Frostbite at 24. Yeah, Kim, they are really cool. We never saw them done like this before, so it's like, what the heck? Mark, 25. Chad at 30. Frost at 32. Mark at 35. Frost at 37. Frost at 37, going once. Marianne, welcome. Damon, welcome. We already did one of those. We're only on lot 5. I think lot 3 was a 57 note. But we got more coming. Frost 37 going once. Can I flip the bars? I don't know. I could try. They're pretty snug, so I think I gotta do this. Yeah. Cool, they actually have the reverse that corresponds to what would have been on the bill. So this is not the Black Eagle, this is a different reverse. And then that's on the reverse of the horse blanket buffalo. And that's on the back, whoop, that's on the back of George. You have to go that way, okay. All orange, welcome.
Orange.
Frost at 37. Third and final call. Yeah, they're very cool.
Good details, everything.
Yeah. Whoops.
So cool.
Sold the Frostbite 37 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Congrats. It's this and the ones we did the other night that were copper rounds were the first ones we've ever seen like this. So glad you guys.
Unfortunately, the last ones.
Yeah, unfortunately the last ones. And Paul came in just in time for lot number 6, which is Modern Hobo. And this, I believe, is this is our young man here. He's got his initials on the back. And that is starting bid $24.
No copy.
A keyed at 24.
Now, there's no two alike. They might look alike.
Yeah.
But I just checked everything what we have. There's no two alike.
Yeah, B makes a good point. Paul at 30. There are no two alike. They may be the same design, but for example, here, one of the things we like about this young man is he leaves, you see the tooling marks, but you can see he didn't like the neckline. So he revised it in, but he left that line there. So it's kind of neat seeing the thought process, you know.
Tracy sent her address. Thank you, Tracy.
Tracy sent her address. Thank you, Tracy. Mark Wright, $2 on Super Chat. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you.
Frostbite. We wound up just stumbling in one day to meeting this young man at one of the shops that we were at, and made a connection, and you know, so we get, you know, he'll bring like a tray at a time that we can pick through.
Frostbite paid. Thank you, Frostbite.
Frostbite paid for his last lot.
Tommy G paid. Thank you.
Tommy G paid too. Paul at 30 going once. And then somebody turned us on to the Oriental guy. So we have his as well now. They're both from the Chicago area. Paul says, did Mrs. B get my message about my address change?
Yes, and I replied to you, and you replied to me. Yes.
She said yes, and she replied to you, and you replied to her. Okay. Paul at 30 going twice. Yeah, Frost, I mean, this whole collection thing, coin collecting, a lot of it comes down to word of mouth, referral, and sometimes just plain luck, being in the right place at the right time, you know.
Paul for
Paul.
the third time.
Paul at 30 for the third and final call. Sold to Paul, $30 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Congratulations and thank you. So how many does that make? Have you hit 40 yet? If you care to share, I mean. Slot number 7. Whoops. I'm still learning this new tripod. Okay, 65 SMS set.
This one is not sealed.
Oh, okay. 65 SMS set. For those that are new, they did it in an envelope this year, and then they went to those blue rectangular boxes for 66 and 67. So this is the original packaging. It's not sealed. So we actually get to see what it looks like. This has one of those lovely notes in it. This one's fun because this is, a lot of you ask why there's no mint set or, you know, whatever in 65 or 67. These coins which constitute our first issue of United States special mint sets, were struck at the U.S. Assay Office in San Francisco, California. In addition, the 1985 dated nickel and cent pieces, the set contains 3 new clad coins authorized by the Coinage Act of 1965. Special mint sets are made from specially prepared and polished planks and struck on high-ton presses with polished dies. We have endeavored to minimize scratches and discoloration. It is possible that tarnishing or discoloration may occur, particularly if removed from the packages and if exposed to heat or direct sunlight. We cannot undertake to make exchanges. Your name has been added to the mailing list kept by the United States SA office in San Francisco, and you'll be sent order blanks for such new issues as may be offered for sale. We hope these coins will be pleasing to you and that we may have the privilege again of serving you, Director of the Mint. And notice that Ava didn't even sign it. She was a piece of work. We got lots of videos about the Mint Director and why these sets exist. And one could say corruption on her part. But here it is, 65 mint set. Look how beautiful that $50 is. That is a 40%er. And what she meant by the new Coinage Act of 65 of these three coins is that they didn't have any silver. That was her way of saying that they weren't making any silver anymore. The penny, the cent, is absolutely gorgeous, bright red. So beautiful set. And the note that's in it just, to me, it just cracks me up. These apology notes and things like that she sent out. It's wild. So Frosty's at 19. Ron at 22. Renee, welcome. Ron at 22. THS, welcome. 23 from THS. Frost at 24. I can zoom in a little more, get you guys a little better look. Ron at 25. Svilin, welcome. And you notice it has this plastic special mint set chip in it. The 6s and 7s didn't have that. They weren't even made the same way. So, but it is a beautiful set. So Ron at 25, going once. Ron at 25.
Listen, one more time. I don't have the deposit from Ron, so
Okay,
you want to bid, that's fine, but he needs to pay.
all right.
Which is fine. I don't
B
know.
is saying that she can't find a deposit for you, Ron. So if you could shoot her an email right away at jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Let her know what name the deposit should be in and whether it was on Zelle or PayPal, so she can
Yeah.
look as quickly as possible. Closer look at the dime, sure. There's the obverse and the reverse. Now, since there were no proof sets this year, there were these special mint sets. You can still get, if you grade a coin like this, you want to send the whole set and tell them what coin you want graded, unless you want the whole set graded. You can get decam on some of these coins, like the dime, for example, or the $50. You can also get a PL at the end, which would be proof like for example, the penny, right? Any of the coins could get that on the SMSs. But you want to send the whole set in, because otherwise, if you take that coin out, they don't have any reason to believe that it came from this set, okay? So, do we have anything from Ron?
No.
Okay.
He just finished and he needs to pay right away because he's just created
Okay,
too much
so
mess.
Ron's at 25, third and final call. Sold. Let's take a look.
So needs to pay that one included.
Doesn't look, I can't tell if it's frosted or not, to be honest with you. It looks like it might be a decam, or a cameo, you know. So Ron, this is what you have, $25 plus your first lot of the night, 5 30 is your total due.
And you need to go to PayPal and pay right away.
You need to go to PayPal or Zelle, whichever one you used before, and pay right away. It'd be jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. And so this will set aside until B
Thank you.
says that you worked that out.
Thank you, Ron. Just go ahead.
Thank you and congrats, Ron, assuming she can verify everything. And then we can credit your deposit if that's the case as well. But we're gonna move on in the meantime. Emil, welcome. Emil boy from Connecticut. What?
He didn't like it.
Puppy didn't like that? Sorry. 2009, District of Columbia, 6 territories, quarter set. District of Columbia and U.S. territories, quarter set, I should say. And you can see how beautiful these are. Even though they're not silver, these are the clad. In circulation, these are a booger to find. Although I did just find one of these this week in nice shape. So they are out there.
Paul is asking how much he owns. Paul owns 35, right?
Paul Orange,
Yes.
35, yes. Mark Comfort, 14. Chad, 20. Mark, 25.
No.
Mark at 25, going once. Chad, 26. Marianne, 27.
Oh, quiet. No.
So Marianne, 27.
No.
Mark at 28.
No. Lay down.
He's a bit persistent, isn't he?
I know.
Mark at 28. Marianne, 29. Oh, now you're gonna come bother me?
Okay, I think Ron sent me his address, which is awesome.
Okay.
I think he joined and we think that's the same.
Ah,
Okay, so please explain to him that we
okay.
appreciate, but he needs to pay the 25 plus 5 on.
All right, let me
yeah, I
finish
think
this and then we'll do that. Paul, no, these are the state quarters. They're not the same as the Sacagaweas. Mark, yeah, these are San Francisco. And they, as you can see, they're decam. So Mark at
No.
30.
Oh my goodness, no.
What's with Puppy? All of a sudden he wants
I
to
don't
sit in
know,
Mama's
he
lap.
wants to sit on my lap.
80-pound dog trying to climb up in her lap. Now he's bothering me. What's the deal tonight, pup? Mark at 30. Marianne, 31. Mark at 32.
Okay, so I sent email to this gentleman, but I think you need to also explain it once you're ready.
Okay. Mark at 32. Okay, hang on. Mark at 32, going once.
Just send that, so we need just this.
Okay. Mark at 32, going twice. Mark's first lot tonight, right? Okay. Mark at 32 for the third and final call. Sold to Mark, $32 plus $5 for the first lot of the night. 37 is what you owe. The rest of, thank you and congrats. The rest of the lots tonight, as you know, you won't have that $5. It's only on the first item each auction night towards postage. Now, before I put that one in here, put this in the right order. All right, so Ron, she verified, she got your email, she verified, the 25 that you sent, 25. You owe the $5 for the shipping, because the total's 30 on the first item. If you win another item tonight or anytime in the future, well, back up. The first item, each auction night, everybody pays $5 towards the postage. Doesn't matter if you have 1 or 20, So $5 is what you owe before you can bid again, and you'll be even, okay? Big D, welcome. All right, Jerry Mulder, welcome. Lot number 9. This is another cool one. A lot of folks haven't seen this one. We didn't see them until a couple of years ago. They obviously came out 30 years ago. 1992 White House 200th anniversary coin, certificate authenticity, uncirculated finish, silver dollar. So how cool is that? 1792 to 1992. It was burned by the British in the early 1800s and rebuilt. And then it was gutted by President Truman because it was falling down. And they rebuilt it again on the interior. They kept the facade, and that's the architect there. But it's a silver, uncirculated, burnished, finished, in other words. And you just saw me how you pop it out. Original packaging, $29 starting bid. Paul, it's manganese. Yeah, Malcolm got it. Thanks, Malcolm. It's actually not the first time they've used manganese either. I think some of the metals that they produced, and maybe still produce, had manganese, not brass or bronze. So, Ronald, 29. Donald Carter, welcome. Shafter, 30. Ron at 32. It's okay, Paul, I do that all the time, as you know. Just total mind freeze, Ronald at 35. Very true, Earl. Yeah. Ronald at 35, going once. Ronald at 35, going twice. Ronald at 35 for the third and final call. Sold to Ronald, 35 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Gives you 40. Thank you and congrats. Got a piece of fuzz in there. I'm trying to get out so I don't ship a piece of fuzz. There you go. All right, lot number 10. (2018) QE2 and Maple Leaf on the reverse with the Maple Leaf Privy Mark. 4 9s fine silver. And we checked today, and the silver premiums at the shops are still out of this world. Way above melt. $65 starting bid. Yeah, the craftsmanship on this, Earl's right. Look at this. I'll try and tilt it so you can see the maple leaf. You can actually see how it stands off from the coin. Mark at 65, and yet the privy does too. In fact, the privy is actually higher than the maple leaf. And then they've got all the anti-theft that they put in that year. It's just an amazing piece of work. Much more detailed than the American Silver Eagle in that respect. Mark at 65. Mark at 65 going once. Mark at 65 going twice. Marianne, there's a lot of different things. We've got videos on it. They've got a laser etched background that is hard to replicate on both sides. Paul Orange, 66. Oops, see, I keep forgetting to flip it the right way. But you can kind of see those lines. And yet getting the polish finish and all the different things in the right place. And then the privy is laser etched as well. So it's a lot of different things, and some of it they don't even tell us. You know, it's like I'm sure that there's some things on all the currencies that they just don't tell us. They tell the banks or whoever. Eventually, we find some of it. Paul at 70, Mark at 75. But like I said, there's a lot of obvious things, and they've changed that pattern a little bit over the years too. This being an 18. Mark at 75. Yeah, Marianne, counterfeiting is a huge problem, even modern coinage. And paper money obviously everybody knows about, but counterfeiting of coins has gone on as long as there have been coins. Mark 85. We've got over 2,000 videos if you want to check it out. You can type in any year or whatever you want in there and just about find anything. Mark at 85. Mark at 85 going once. Paul at 90. Paul at 90, going once. Mark, 91. Puck, welcome. Really, Puck. I know a lot of the coin shops have been getting nailed lately. And of course, the banks are an easy mark for coinage counterfeiting. But they don't deal with the ASEs and that kind of stuff. Paul at 95. Mark at 100. $5 increments from here, guys. Guys and gals. I know, Paul, your favorite, but oh, that'd be cool, Puck. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you. Mark at 100, going once. Mark at 100, going twice. Mark at 100 for the third and final call. Sold to Mark, 100, and I have it down as your first lot with a $5. I'm gonna try and check real quick here. Yeah, no, you already got one. I thought you did. So yeah, you just owe the 100, okay? So thank you, Mark, and congrats. That's a really nice coin. As is this one. How about a 1957 D BU red? Somebody's fingerprint. Didn't notice that. $14 starting bid. Thanks, Earl. Yeah, she's still not 100%. We've both been going to doctors a lot the last couple of weeks, so. Really, Marianne? Well, they were selling them as counterfeits. Hopefully the people they sell them to are told the same. Okay, the wheat penny, $14 starting bid. Any interest? Yeah, eBay is having more and more problems, as are the coin shops, obviously. And some of the grading companies and the ANA, which is it's not a dealer, it's the organization for numismatics. They're actually teaching classes on how to look for counterfeits, but there's just so much out there. It's a lot to try and learn. Chad at 14. Thank you, Chad. Chad at 14, going once. Chad at 14, going twice. I thought I had mine out here, but I don't see it. Yep. Chad at 14. For the third and final call, sold to Chad, $14, and I believe you already had a lot tonight, so thank you and congrats. Here, this is an example, we did a video on this. 55 double die DDO, you know, this is like the, you know, one of the epic errors that you want to find. They're worth, in this condition, they'd be worth probably 50 to 100 grand at auction. This is a counterfeit technically, but what makes it legit is Grove Minting made it and put their reverse on here, as opposed to, you know, we have a video on this, how they did it. It's really cool. Yeah, it gets your attention. So thought you guys would like that. I mean, take a look at the video. The video is really awesome. Just like all the videos be rights. Lot number 12. Uncle George comes back on the table. George Washington. Proof, 90% silver commemorative $50 commemorating the 250th anniversary of his birth. That was back 40 years ago. So here's George on his trusty steed. And Mount Vernon on the hill. How beautiful is that? And the original presidential seal. It actually is pretty clear on this view. To me, this is the money side. You know, every coin usually has one really nice side and one that's just kind of there. This is a beautiful coin, no doubt, but I love the reverse myself. That's just me. $23 starting bid. It is 90% silver. John O'Neill. John, we don't do that. If you want, you can go to our Facebook page, JB Coins Inc. on Facebook, and you can, you know, talk to folks, and that's about it. Robert Torres, welcome. Ron DeWitt, 32. Tringley at 33. Nope, excuse me, Chad Jackson, 33. Chad got there first. Jose Colon, welcome. Robert at 34. No sweat, John. At least you were polite and you asked, okay? Some people come in and they just say, hey, I got this for sale, you know? Marianne, yeah, I said 90%. I'll check the COA just to verify. Yeah, 90 parts silver and 0.10 parts copper. That's exactly what it says on the COA. Doesn't say percent, it says parts. Chad, 35. I love some of the terminology that the Mint puts on these little cards. You wonder sometimes whether they know what the heck they're making. Chad at 35. Ron at 37. Robert, 38. Ron at 39. Robert at 40. Excuse me. Robert at 40. Going once. Robert at 40. Going twice. Robert at 40 for the third and final call. Sold to Robert $40 and the $5 for the first lot of the night for offset mailing. Thank you and congrats, Robert. All right, we're only 3 lots away from halftime. And the first giveaway, if we're at 100, oh, we're only at 66. We got 99 people, so if everybody hits the like button, we'll have a better chance of getting to the giveaway sooner. Okay, this one, 1996 US Mint uncirculated coin set. This is a very special one. And it's got the C of A, and it has instructions for the reorder form, and it has the certificate of authenticity for the Roosevelt dime, which is an additional bonus coin that they placed in the sets. If you guys try to buy these at a coin shop or a coin show, make sure you check that this is in there, and more importantly, that this 96 W West Point dime is in there. It's the first West Point dime ever minted. They've since done, on rare occasions, a few other ones. There's the COA for the whole set. But a lot of coin dealers don't pay attention, and especially at the coin shows, a lot of these disappear. And they don't even notice. It's amazing to me, to BNI, how little some of the coin dealers pay attention. But there's the Philly slab. Gorgeous condition. The hair detail on Jefferson is really strong strike. So there's Philly, there's the W, and then here's Denver. Wow, Denver even outdid Philly, which does quite often, but both of those nickels look really, really intense. The coins look beautiful as always. So, $28 starting bid. Theodore, welcome. Yeah, these were low mintage sets to begin with. They were hoping the 96 was going to be more popular, but a lot of people missed it. And let's see. West Point uncirculated condition. It does not have a mintage limit on this information, but it probably wouldn't. But beautiful stuff. Frosted 35. Lori Camarista, welcome. Oh man, Brett, I hope you don't. If you do, hopefully you got what B and I got in the spring, and it's not it's the milder version, although she's still having problems from hers. Mark at 38. Frost at 40. Dupree, I agree. The only thing the masks do is if you cough or sneeze, it contains it for the most part. Not everybody coughs into their elbow like they should, or covers their mouth when they cough or sneeze, and you know, it spreads in about a 20-foot radius from where you're at. Depends on if you're in an enclosed area or outside. Mark, you just want the dime, and that's true of a lot of people, and that's why a lot of these disappear at the shows, and because they're so easy just to grab that. But frosted 40 going once. Puck mintage 1.457. Yep, makes sense. Oh, Earl, you must have got the bad one. George Pack just subscribed. Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Welcome to the family. Robert 41. Robert 41. Big Mo, you're welcome to the show, but don't put in that many. You can get locked by YouTube. Coin show this week at Lakeland. Yeah, that's a nice town. Used to go there almost every year back in the 90s till about 2002 or 3 for the air show in the spring. Jose, the blue bar at the top, has got the information for Zelle or PayPal. You put a $25 deposit in the note section. Make sure you put your name, that's your screen name, and then put deposit, and then that way B knows that you're putting in that $25 for a deposit. Robert at 41 going twice. Robert at 41 for the third and final call. Sold to Robert, $41, $5 for the first lot of the night, $46 total is what you owe. Frosted 22, was Frost in or out? Seems like it would be out to me, yeah. When I'm at this stage, it seems like it would be out to me. Thank you and congrats, Robert.
That's second lot for Robert.
Yeah, oh, second lot for Robert? Yep.
Yes.
All right, sorry, Robert. 41 is all you owe, because it's your second lot. Put the Rosie back together. It is a really cool set. All right, lot number 14. Hey, sweetie, you're missing one.
What am I missing?
65.
I know.
Okay. Oh no, I'm reading the wrong one. Sorry, I jumped ahead on the lots. All right, lot 14, wheat penny bag. So we got wheat pennies, we got Indians. What's that one? 1905? 1905, 1907, I can't tell. There's another one next to it, 1905, okay. 1907. There's a 1941.
No, absolutely not. Too fast.
There's some more.
Oh my goodness.
Another Indian head, another Indian head. Cool.
Okay. Oh,
Robert, yeah, you have to watch the announcement video for today. This applies to everybody. If you haven't done it, you have to watch the announcement video for today. Anytime we do an auction, this is, or a live stream, this is the same case.
Okay, run.
Announcement video for today. Watch the video real quick. We ask a question. In the comment section below that video, you put your answer. And then you just have to be here when we do the giveaway and the computer picks your name, okay?
Ron paid the balance, thank you, Ron.
Ron paid the balance. Thank you, Ron.
Ron Triangle paid for his lot.
Ron Tringley paid for his lots.
Mark Comfort paid for his.
Mark Comfort paid for his $30 starting bid on the bag. I don't know if
Oh.
anybody bid, because it's getting a little crazy in here right now, the dog and everything else.
Oh my goodness. Patty paid as well, Patty Point.
Patty Point paid as well, thank you. Mark at 30. Akita 31. Wander most welcome, 32. Frost at 35. Lone Star welcome at 50. Donald at 51. Geraldine 55. Geraldine at 55, going once. Donald at 56. Geraldine at 58. Lone Star 60. Geraldine 62. Donald 63. Geraldine 65. Geraldine at 65. Geraldine at 65, going once. Lone Star 75. Lone Star at 75. Lone Star at 75, going once. Lone Star at 75, going twice. Lone Star at 75 for the third and final call. Sold a Lone Star, 75 plus 5 for the first lot of the night, and Texas size numbers to make you happy. Congrats and thank you very much. There's some cool looking coins in there, looks like. All right, so lot number 15 is the last lot before we go to our halftime break. We're up to 83 thumbs up, 106 people watching. So
Robert Torres paid for both his lots.
Robert Torres paid for both his lots. Thank you very much. Leanne, welcome. Darylyn, welcome. All right, so 65. Gem BU, 40%er. 66, Gem BU, 40%er. 67, oops, I gotta zoom out. 67, BU 40%er. 68, BU 40%er, and 69, Gem BU 40%er. So there they go. Starting bid $42. Ron at 50. Donald at 51. Frost at 55. Ronald Tringley at 56. Ron DeWitt, 60. Frostbite, 64. Frostbite, 64. Going once. Jay at 65. Frost at 67. Jay at 70. Guitars by Atomics, welcome. Frost at 75. Frosty at 75, going once.
Lone Star paid, thank you.
Lone Star paid, thank you. Jay at 80. Robert Torres, it would be on today's, it would have been the video uploaded today, okay? Jay at 80, going once. Jay already got a lot tonight, right?
Yes.
Okay. Jay at 80, going twice. Jay at 80 for the third and final call. Sold to Jay at $80. Thank you and congrats. Ramia, well, good night. Thanks for coming. All right, so we're going to halftime. So when we come back from halftime, we will do the halftime giveaway. We're at 89 likes. We need to get 11 more likes to get to 100, okay? Yeah, very true. Smart Cab, I've been thinking about it all day being a Navy man. Pearl Harbor anniversary today and 50th anniversary of Apollo 17 launch. I didn't remember that one. Yep, the most recent manned mission to the moon. There's actually we actually have a space rocket that just got launched this past week, I think, week or two ago, and it just went around the moon with dummies in it, so they'd have the proper weight. And the digital images they're sending back are just incredible, and they're very low to the surface, so, because they're just buzzing around and coming back. So, but I'm gonna go take the break real quick. When we come back, after I let Pooch out, you know, we'll do the giveaway. If
That gives you time to watch the video.
it gives you time to watch the video, sweetie, can you pop the link up for the video? A lot of people are asking. Robert Torres was having trouble finding it. So I'm gonna do that and be right back. Sorry about that. Puppy was doing his thing and not really worrying about how much time. Let's see. Amy Sawyer, new JNB member. Yay! Thank you and welcome. Robert A. Welcome. All right, Robert Roman, welcome.
Remember, yes.
Yeah. All right, is this ready?
Yes, Jay
Okay.
paid. Thank you, Jay.
Who paid?
Jay.
Jay paid. Thank you, Jay. Okay, so we get that out of here. This is the, yep, we're at 100 likes, right at 100 likes. This is the giveaway for 100 likes. 2 copper rounds. One's a Merry Christmas round. One is a bison round, or this one has the snowflake on the back. So 2 ounces of fine copper. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. So, good luck, everybody. If your name comes up, you got 60 seconds on the timer. High Plains Drifter. My favorite coin is the Benji $50. That's a good one. High Plains, are you still here? High Plains, you are on the timer. Yeah, Frosted Wood. High Plains is here. Yay! Very cool. That was a quick one. Thank you and congrats. Make sure, if we haven't sent you anything before, make sure that we have your mailing information. Obviously, High Plains Drifter, your actual name and mailing address. Send us an email, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com.
Well, doesn't matter if you want something a long time ago, we need it.
Yeah, we need it anyway, B says, because we don't know, like people's addresses change. T Brothers, welcome. Elvinks, welcome. All right, back to it. Lot number 16. As Jerry Lewis used to say, pretty lady. 1924 peace dollar. Could you turn the light down?
No.
It must just be me adjusting to the lights. Okay, 1924 piece. Nice shape. Uncirculated condition. Zoom that sucker in. $90 starting bid. Chad, you just missed it. This is lot 16. We did it between 15 and 16. Mark at 90. Thank you, Mark. Lori at 91. Mark at 95. Mark at 95. Robert, 100. $5 increments from this year, from this point on. Amy, you have that because that's the year your mom was born? Yeah, that's cool. Shafter 105. Shafter at 105. Going once. Robert Torres, 110. Robert Torres, 110, going once. Robert Torres, 110, going twice. Shafter, 120.
Do you have your
What, my darling? Shafter at 120, going once. Robert Torres, 125. Robert Torres, 125. Going once. Oops, what did I do? Robert Torres, 125. Going twice. Robert's already had one, right?
yes, that one, more than one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Robert Torres, 125 for the third and final call. Sold to Robert, 125. Thank you and congrats. All right, lot number 17. Gotta zoom out. Is a 1978 US proof set. And you can see beautiful decam mirror-like finish on all of them. Look how clean those fields are on that Ike. $50 as well. So, 1978, last year of the Ike, $19 starting bid. Oh, I bet, Robert. Namaste at 20. Mr. Krakowian, welcome. Chad, 22. Lori, 23. Tommy, 25. If you got Wi-Fi where you live, you might be able to tie into the Wi-Fi too, Brett, either with the phone or get yourself a used iPad or something. Lori 26, oh, you have no internet access, okay. Never mind. Tommy G 27, Lori 28, Brenda, welcome. Tommy G 30, smart, I get you. If it wasn't for, business stuff, I probably wouldn't have one. I like my old, what do they call it, the StarTAC Motorola flip phones, the first ones. Lori 31, Lori at 31, going once.
No, Lori was here.
Just got here a little bit ago, honey.
Oh,
I think right around break time.
okay. Hello, Lori.
He says, hello, Lori. She didn't realize you were here. So, Lori 31 going twice. 850 pounds. Holy cow. Welcome, Mike. He bought a 850 pound coin collection. That's a heck of a way to buy it.
Yeah.
Mike, we don't sell other people's stuff. Sorry. Lori at 31 going twice.
Robert Torres paid for his last lot.
Robert Torres paid for his last lot. Thank you.
And Chad Jackson paid as well.
Chad Jackson paid as well too, and sold to Lori 31 plus 5 for the first lot of the night, 36. Thank you and congrats. Beautiful set.
Lori, did you get your small package from last week yet?
Lori, did you get our package from last week?
Or was it a small package?
Oh, small package, she says. Almost got her hernia. That's, had to get the epidural because of that package. Just kidding. 1995 United States Mint Premier Silver Proof Set. There's C of A. Special features, how to set it up to display it. Which would be kind of like that. But there's the front, a little bit of dust on it from the basement. These are the 390%. You can see what condition all of them are in. Beautiful. Display case is in beautiful condition too. Whoop. So, set that in there. Got it today? Cool, Lori. All right, starting bid on this, $69. $69 starting bid. Donald at 69. Thank you, Donald. Donald at 69 going once. Yeah, Lori, that package was huge. Yummy, good coffee. Excuse me, Jason, welcome. Donald at 69 going twice. Jason at 70. Donald at 71. Jason 72. Donald 73. Jason 75. Donald 76. Jason at 76. Going once.
Lori paid for her first lot.
Jason at 78. Lori paid for her first lot, thank you.
Lori,
She hasn't gotten through it yet.
no, her first lot.
Huh?
I said for the first.
Oh. Jason at 78 for the third and final call. Okay. Sold to Jason, 78 plus 5 for 83 for your first lot. Thank you, Jason. And this whole set, package and everything is just gorgeous condition. Alrighty. How about shiny 1942 Walking Liberty $50. If I can zoom in, yeah, look at the full feathers, chest, neck. Beautiful condition. $44 starting bid. 90% silver. Mark at 45. Fred Black, welcome. Donald 46. Lori at 50, Mark at 55. Donald at 56. Mark at 58. Donald at 59. Mark at 65. Donald at 66. Lori at 67. Mark at 70. Lori at 75. Mark at 80. Mark at 80, going once. Robert Torres, 81. TW, welcome. Lori at 82. Yeah, Jason, when they're in nice shape like this, where you get the full feather detail, you know, you can see his eye, you can see the transition of the feathers on the neck to the chest, and then all the way down the leg. You get the claws. It's just, yeah, it's really a beautiful, beautiful coin. Love that design. Lori at 84. E-Club, we don't clean coins. Okay, if we buy a coin from somebody, you know, we try to go to reputable dealers. So they could slip one by every once in a while, but you know, we have no way to guarantee prior owners. You know, somewhere between 42 and now, somebody could have, but you know. Robert Roman at 100. Robert Roman at 100. After 100, it's always $5 increments for you new folks. Up to that point, $1, okay. It's whatever you feel comfortable bidding at any time, really. But I'm not touching the coin, I'm touching the plastic, trying to get the camera to focus a little. Robert at 105. Robert Torres, apologize. Robert Roman was at 100, Robert Torres is at 105. It was focusing fine all night, now it's not. Maybe it's stunned by this lady. Robert Torres at 105, Robert Roman at 110, there we go. A little better focus. TW, that's true too. Yeah, the plastic it's, especially on the darker coins, the 2 cent, that's dark brown all the time. You never see one, cause you know, they were copper, but you never see one that's in a bright condition anyway. And if it's in the plastic, you know, in one of these, or flip, that, or even Indian heads, it's really hard to see it, you know? So Robert Roman 110 going once. Robert Roman. Robert Torres 115. Robert Torres at 115. One of the things, it's laying down right now, but when I tip it, you can see the luster. You see the shine? If it's shiny and you don't see any obvious areas that have been buffed, it's a pretty good idea that it's uncirculated. There's a lot of little fine details here that you can see that if it was polished, these would be gone. So, a real common one is on the Kennedys. You can see his hair. His hair is just smooth, but the rest of the coin is not. And it's like, okay. So, Robert Roman, 120, going once. Robert Roman, 120, going twice. Robert Roman, 120 for the third and final call. Sold to Robert. 120 plus 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you very much. Yeah, that was a good one. All right, lot number 20. We only have 30 lots tonight. Hoping that my jaw's gonna hold out and the voice is gonna hold out. So, lot number 20. 1961 set. Philadelphia 30 PA. Sealed in San Francisco in 1961. Hasn't seen the light of day or fresh air in 61 years. You got a Benji in there, you got a quarter in there, and a dime that are all 90 percenters. $42 starting bid. Kita comes in at 42. Tommy at 44. Riley, welcome. Frostbite, 48. Akita, 50. Akita at 50. Frostbite, 52. Frosty at 52. It was a 1961 Benji proof set, sealed at the mint. 3 silvers in there. Akita 55. Lori 56. Yeah, Lori, a lot of people are having problems tonight for some reason. It could be because of Mars, actually. Yeah, actually, not kidding. Lori at 56. Apparently tonight, sometime tonight, Mars is going to go behind the moon and basically disappear for a certain period of time and then come out the other side. And they said it's extremely rare, but you gotta have clear skies to see it too. Akita at 58. It's kind of like the opposite of a lunar eclipse. Lori at 60. Lori at 60 going once. Lori, I can't remember what time. You can look at the Weather Channel and see. It may have, local time. That was where I saw it. Lori at 60 going twice. I hear you. Lori at 60 for the third and final call. Sold to Lori, $60. Thank you and congrats. Yeah, B actually takes my cell phone away from me during the stream. So I have a bad habit of looking up stuff like that. All right, lot number 21, 1992 Prestige set. And it's the 1992 U.S. Olympic coins Prestige set. Silver $1, clad $half. And beautiful condition, of course. Cardboard's still in place to protect it. And what do you know? There's a picture on the mound. 1992, U.S. Olympic, silver $1. The rest are clad, including the Olga Corbett. I'm not sure it's Olga. I think Olga was before that. But gymnast, commemorative $half. And there's the reverses. That's the reverse of the 90% $1 coin. And there's the reverse of the $half commemorative coin. So there is the set. Starting bid $52. Riley, I was wondering, that's I don't know if that's your era or not. Paul, yeah, that's all you got tonight is a hobo. Frostbite. Chicago Mars disappears 9:10 p.m. Central and reappears 10:04 p.m. Central. Okay, so that's based on Chicago time. Lori 52, so East Coast time, that would be 10:10, it disappears, and 10:14 or 15, it reappears. So you guys can do your math from there. Lori at 52, that picture looks good, clean cut, is in shape, is in the Olympics. Andrew, welcome. Lori at 52, going once. In 38 minutes? Okay. Well, get to it, Paul. You're a lefty? Yeah, this guy's a righty. Well, Lori at 52, going twice. Riley was wondering if this was him, but he said one problem is this guy's a righty and he's a lefty. So, huh? Big problem, yeah. Robert Roman at 60. Lori at 61. Robert Roman at 70. I can't see it in Portland. Is it overcast? Lori 71. Robert at 72. Riley says, yeah, I heard that. B.
Robert Roman paid for his first lot, thank you.
Robert Roman paid for his first lot, thank you.
Jason paid.
Jason paid too. Lori 73. Paul Orange says, hello, Mrs. B, love you.
Hello.
She says, hello. Robert Roman 80.
I said hello when you came, but you didn't hear me.
She said hello when you came in, but you didn't hear her.
Hello when you came in, but you didn't hear me.
You heard a fork on a pike play? That would be my plate that she moved, yeah. Robert at 80. Robert at 80 going once. Lori at 81. But I also have my gigantic cup of Black Rifle coffee that she made me, which is awesome. Robert at 85. Lori 86. Demented, welcome. Glad you made it. Robert Roman 90. I don't think it's going to say in here. It says who designed it, but I don't think it says who it was based on. Lori at 91. Says it was designed by John R. Deakin, Deecken. Produces illustrations and graphics for several national magazines and corporations. resident of Fairfield, Connecticut. That's about all it says about him, or the coin. Lori at 91, going once. Yeah, hopefully it gives you something to work with, Riley. Lori at 91, going twice. Lori at 91 for the third and final call. Sold to Lori, $91. Thank you and congrats, Lori. Better prepare your mail carrier for another big box this week, it sounds like.
Sounds like she's trying to on the way.
Yep. All right, lot number 22. Could maybe buy him a back brace for Christmas. 2021 Type 1 American Silver Eagle, which is of course the original design. And it's got the burnished finish on it. Beautiful, beautiful gem bead coin. $45 starting bid. Jerry, you're already on it with membership. You already have preferred email. The original preferred email that we did before they gave us the membership option was something we came up with.
The preferred email is
And-
the highest level.
Oh, that's with the highest level? Okay, sorry. I guess that's with the highest level of the three options.
But you still can send it. We just
But you can still send it, it
absolutely.
just, you know.
It's gonna take a little bit more time for
Yep.
us to get it.
Lori at 45. Mama Sony 48. Robert Torres 49. Lori at 50. Wow. Yeah, it's getting hard to find. Some of the shops are having a real hard time getting silver. Some of them are paying crazy money to buy from people, just to get inventory. Jerry says he upgraded to Insider.
Awesome.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Lori at 52. And now the problem is some of them paid so much to buy the silver, they kind of can't sell it at a profit. Robert Torres at 53. So some of them are quoting like $14, $15 above spot or more to sell them. So now they're stuck with them. All Day Coins, welcome. Yeah, TW, we've seen that, and it's nuts because you know that's higher than what we should be buying from the local coin shop for. So Robert at 55, Lori at 56. Thank you, Jerry. We love all you guys too. It's our family that we got to pick. Robert Torres, 57. Lori at 58. Lori at 58, Robert Torres at 60. Lori at 61. Doesn't say I got any lag. I mean, any lag. But what did I just do? Uh-oh. Lori at 61, Robert Torres at 62. Yeah, it's matching the phone exactly. So, Lori at 63. Lori at 63. Lori at 63 going once. Lori at 63 going twice. Lori at 63 for the third and final call. Sold Lori, 63. Ray Harjo, welcome.
Congrats, Lori.
Congrats, Lori, and thank you. All right, lot number 23. You guys have seen this set before. Most of the time, it's sealed in plastic, so you don't get to see what's actually inside. Occasionally, we get one, and it's kind of weird, but just the way we buy stuff. Occasionally, you get to see one like this where you can actually see the coins inside. I know Mama got to see one of these once. 2007, United States Mint annual uncirculated dollar coin set. Okay, so there's the outer sleeve. And Paul, this is actually what you were asking about earlier. Now, it has an instruction sheet still in it, how to rotate the capsules if they're not straight, like George. You just grab it like that and just, it rotates, right? So here you have the Sacagawea and the presidential dollars. This is the first year of issue for the presidentials. So you got Lincoln, Adams, Jefferson, and Madison, and the Sacagawea. And you have the 2007 burnished West Point, if I can rotate it a little bit more, there we go. Burnished West Point 2007 American Silver Eagle. These are all manganese, okay? This one's not, it's silver. And West Point Mint. So, beautiful, beautiful set. Get that up here. Zoom it a little bit. There we go. $75 starting bid. Mama Sony, yeah, there's a couple of years that they did these. 2007, 2008. I don't remember how far. You remember, sweetie? That they did this dollar set like this?
2007 was the first one.
It was the first one. They're still doing it, right?
No,
No. Okay. So when did they stop? Do you know?
when the president stops.
Oh, when the president stopped. That makes sense. So probably after, no, before George Bush. Bush 41. So it probably would have been Reagan. I can't remember what year Reagan was. Yeah, it's a beautiful set. Starting bid, $75. Thought I mentioned that. We got any bids on here? I don't think so. Nope. Frostbite says 2014 was last year. Okay, cool. Thank you.
The Reagan was 2014.
Yeah, 2014 was Reagan, so that would probably be the last year of the sets. If they had 4 presidents. I don't know, you could do the math, probably. I would think they would. Okay, $75 starting bid. If no one's interested, we will move on. Yeah, I know. Alrighty, so we put that over here. Paul Orange, 75. Paul found one to come back to. Alright, whip it back out here. So Paul's at 75. Yeah, that B pointed out, that dollar coin is probably, I mean, the silver eagle, burnished West Point is probably worth more than the whole set put together by itself. Paul Orange 75 going once. Paul Orange at 75 going twice. Paul Orange 75 for the third and final call. Sold Paul, $75. Thank you and congrats. Alrighty. Lot number 24. 1967 Gem BU SMS Kennedy half. Decam. So we'd probably get a decam proof like if it were to be graded. Starting bid, $15. I was gonna say, Mama, I thought you paid more than that for yours. Akita at 20. Shafter 21. Yeah, you get the right line angle on that. It does look like a proof, doesn't it? Wow. Shafter 21. Shafter 21 going once. Market 25. Shafter 26. Shafter 26. Mark Comfort at 30. All right, Robert Torres, thanks for coming.
Do you think you can take this? Not so much.
I don't know. Possibly. Paul Orange at 35. Paul Orange at 35, going once. Paul Orange at 35, going twice. Paul Orange at 35 for the third and final call. Your cat's probably smelling our dog. Sold to Paul, $35.
Oh, and congrats.
Paul, thank you and congrats. Next lot. Lot number 25. 1880 Philadelphia Morgan. And as usual, the things we look for when we get these, you can see the shafts of wheat, you can see the detail on the ivies, the curl within the curl. Not seeing any real wear here. This is the highest part of the coin, it usually wears first. And look at the reverse. Same thing. You can see his eye, his lower beak, the chest fur feathers, and neck feathers. You can see the change.
Lori paid for his 3 lots.
Lori paid for her 3 lots. Thank you, Lori. Starting bid on this 1880 is $135. Mark Comfort, $135. Thank you, Mark. Lori, $140. Mark at $145. Mark at $145. Lori at $150. Mark at $155. Lori at $160. Picture clear on your screen, sweetie?
Mhm.
It's not on mine. Paul, $35. Lori at 160 going once. There, it's coming into focus.
It's good on mine.
Okay. Lori at 160 going twice. Lori at 160 for the third and final call. Sold to Lori, $160. Thank you very much and congrats. Pierogi casserole? I've never heard of that. I've heard of pierogi, but not in a casserole. Have you? Okay, lot 26. US Mint. 1999 Susan B. Anthony proof dollar coin. This is the only way you could buy it. It wasn't in a mint set. It was sold individually in this box. And it's Cooper nickel. It's not silver. But look at this image.
There was no silver Susan B's.
Yeah, there were no silver Susan B's. Isn't that beautiful? Excellent condition. Decam proof. Lowest mintage Susan B, $29 starting bid. Market 29. Pierogi, Polska kielbasa, cheese, layered like lasagna. Okay. Makes sense.
It's also like a sampler, I guess.
Geraldine at 30. Yeah, it shows up really nice on the camera. Frosty 33. Geraldine 35. Mr. Ed, welcome. That sounds cool. Geraldine at 35 going once. Geraldine at 35 going twice. Geraldine at 35 for the third and final call. Sold to Geraldine, 35 plus the first 5 for the first lot of the night. Thank you and congrats, Geraldine. All right. Lot number 27. It says 2018. That's what the 18 barcode stands for. Most of the time we get these sealed. Sometimes we buy them like this because that way you guys get to see them. Gotta zoom out so you can see it though. So these plain boring brown boxes inside is a 2018 Denver. All the coins that were issued in 2018. Sealed at the mint, just not the box. Somebody opened the box. So there's the Denver. And there's the Philly. I don't know if I can zoom out further and get both sets on the screen at the same time. So you've got 20 coins here. Kind of hard to hold these lids open. The C of A is the cover. Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. All right, starting bid, $45. Yeah, smart cab. It's you put the word coin on any kind of mail, it's gone. Akita at 50. All right, all day. You take care. Richard Matty, a new JNB member. Yay! Thank you very much and welcome. It really is hard to hold those open. They're like little springs. They want to do all kinds of stuff here. Akita at 50 going once. Akita at 50 going twice. As soon as I let go, they close. Yep. Akita at 50 for the third and final call. Sold Akita, $50 plus $5 for the first lot of the night, I believe.
Yes.
Yep. Sold, and congrats. I'm gonna put these opposite facing directions so the coins, the capsules aren't rubbing on each other. There it goes. Alrighty. So, looks like 3 lots left. They're kind of interesting.
No, I'll tell you once.
Yeah,
Okay.
3 lots left, honey.
Okay.
Okay, see? Okay. So lot number 28. 1875. 3-cent nickel. Zoom in on this one so I can put it down. Starting bid, $76. Frostbite is at 80. Thank you, Frost.
Unpaid for a lot, thank you.
Geraldine paid for her lot. Thank you.
Lori paid, thank you.
And Lori paid. Thank you. Brett, the last, the box set P&D was 2018. Geraldine, no, we have 30 lots, so we have 2 more lots after this one. And then end of stream giveaway. So Frosty at 30. Going once. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Frosty at, yeah, at 80. Going twice. Frostbite 80 for the third and final call. This is the first lot of the night, right?
No.
No? Okay. My bad. Sold to Frostbite, $80. Thank you, Frosty, and congrats. Excuse me. All right, lot number 29. 2003 silver proof mint set. C of A. There's the pocket change slab right there, the main slab, whatever you want to call it. Kennedy, Roosevelt, Jefferson, Lincoln, and Sacagawea. Beautiful decams. So these two would be silver, and all 5 quarters are silver. So Illinois, Alabama, Maine, Arkansas, and Missouri. So you got 7 silvers in that proof set. $49 starting bid. Shafter at 49. Lori, this is 2003. Chad, 50. So this is 90, that's 90, and all 5 of those are 90%. Shafter at 51. Mama at 55. Shafter at 56. Lori at 58. Shafter at 59. Lori at 61. Shafter 62. Lori 64. Shafter 65. Lori 66. Shafter 67. Lori 70. Shafter 71. Lori 72. Shafter 73. Lori, I don't know if we do, you know, Lori 75. Most of the time I don't know what we have in inventory because B buys so much stuff. Shafter at 76.
I don't know what she means by another set.
I don't know. Lori 77. Probably because there's a bidding war going on and maybe more than, you know, maybe somebody else would want one.
Oh,
Yeah,
no, we don't have another.
we don't have another one of these. Okay. Shafter at 78. Lori at 80. Lori at 80, going once. Oh, it did just now? Cool. Lori at 80, going twice. Lori at 80 for the third and final call. Sold Lori, $80. Thank you and congrats. One more lot and then end the stream giveaway. Looks like my voice held up. Alrighty. 1960. Proof Benji. It's like an Alfred Hitchcock thing coming up on you, right? Only he faced the other way, I think.
Akita paid, thank you,
Akita paid, thank you. There's the reverse. Beautiful, beautiful decam proof. Starting bid $30.
Frostbite paid, thank you.
Frostbite paid, thank you. Wipe the dust off there. Oh, dust is inside the plastic. Akita 35. Jimmy Gibson, welcome, $40. Jimmy, are you registered? I don't remember.
I don't think so.
Have you put a $25 deposit, Jimmy, to register to bid? I know you've been here before, but I just don't know if you're registered to bid.
Yes,
Mama Sony at 70?
yes, he has a deposit.
Oh, he does have a deposit. Okay, so Jimmy at 40. Mama, is that correct? 70? Wow, Mama at 70. Mama at 70, going once. No, not when she wants it. Mama at 70 going twice. Mama at 70 for the third and final call. First lot.
Yes.
Mama at 70 sold, 70 plus 5 for the first lot of the night, so 75. I wanted to get it out here. So, there you go. So pretty and older than you. I would agree on both points. Emil, I know you love Benji's. I was wondering if you were still here. All right. So that's the last of the auction lots tonight. We do have the end of the stream giveaway though. And what do you have for us tonight, my dear?
I'm doing accounting. 1 second.
Doing accounting for folks? Okay, 1 second. Yeah, good job, Mama. Hillbilly Samurai, welcome. All right, Andrew, take care.
Okay. All right.
Alrighty. So, 1999, San Francisco Mint, state-clad proof quarters. First year of issue. So, you got Delaware, Pennsylvania,
97 comments.
New Jersey, Connecticut, and Georgia. Got 97 comments. And so,
Lori paid for her last lot.
Lori paid for her last lot. Thank you, Lori. T-Rep, welcome. Goners, welcome. Okay, make sure everybody has their lag caught up, hopefully. Got 60 seconds if your name comes up. Jason Brown, Benjamin Franklin, $50.
You're on the timer.
You're on the timer, Jason. Jason Brown. Oops. Jason Brown, how are you here? You're on the timer. Jason Brown's here. I just saw it.
Wow.
Didn't see the name go by.
Jason, I need your address.
Congrats,
Anything
Jason.
else?
Jason, we need your address. And I gotta put this back in the case. Okie dokie. So, once again, we survived another evening. Obviously, the plan is Friday night, 6 p.m. Central. That, barring any other procedures or whatever, we should be here. So, 6 p.m. Central. God bless. Everybody stay safe. And
So much for coming.
Gonkers, we don't do that. We don't sell other people's coins. Sorry. Thanks everybody for coming and everybody for supporting the channel. We love y'all. God bless and sweet dreams.
Good night.
Good night.